When I was a kid, I thought glasses were cool. I actually, as a kid, prayed that I would have glasses so that I could look cool. I watched a lot of old movies and some of the cool guys had glasses. I don't know, I thought glasses were cool. Well, I got my wish and I have been wearing glasses for probably the last 20 plus years. That's a long time, no matter what age you are. Wearing something on your face as a requirement for 20 years is a long time. I did try contacts for a while. I never found a pair of contacts that worked with my eyes. They always irritated my eyes. I would have red eyes and itchy eyes, and it'd just be painful after a while. So I wore glasses, and I've been doing that every single day from the time I wake up to the time I go to sleep for 20 plus years. And I'm done. I'm so done with that. If you wear glasses, you know that they are annoying. There's just no other way to put it. Glasses are freaking annoying, man. I mean, it's great that I can see. Don't get me wrong. I would hate to not see because my vision goes to about there. Actually there. So past that, I cannot see clearly. So it's great to be able to see. I love that. But what's not great is anytime I look down, my glasses fall off my face. So if I'm getting dressed or going to the bathroom or just picking something up, my glasses fall off my face. Over the course of a few minutes, my glasses will just slide down my face. You know, some of this can be fixed with a better fit of glasses, but I don't have time to go to the eye doctor, 2 times a month to get them readjusted and fitted and tightened up to my face. And on top of that, once you get them tight, they press in like they're just really tight, and then you get like indents all along your face all the time. On top of that, I have a greasy face. My face is naturally greasy. My eyelashes deposit grease onto my lenses throughout the day. Dust gets on there. They get scratched. They get scratched from cleaning. They get scratched from being dropped. They get scratched from, over time, right? This is a 2-year-old pair of glasses. Thankfully, my vision has slowed down enough to the point where LASIK surgery is an option for me now. I'm 31 at the moment, and I haven't had to change my prescription in 2 years, about a year and a half or so, maybe longer. The point is, I haven't needed new glasses. I can still see pretty good with these glasses. They're a little bit off, but oh well. So LASIK. LASIK is something I've wanted to do for a very, very long time. At least 10 to 15 years, which for the length of my life is a long time. My mom had LASIK and my brother had LASIK. And before that, I really didn't think it was a possibility because I didn't know anyone who had done it. It was an idea like, yeah, they shoot lasers into your eyes and they melt your eyeballs or they fix it. That is not what happens. The other day when I went to the LASIK Plus facility, they showed a whole video about the whole operation. And yeah, they do shoot lasers into your eyes, but it's a very specific medical procedure that has been perfected over decades now. There's risks still involved, but I'm totally willing to accept those risks for the option of being able to see naturally without these on my face. Yeah, it's gonna be life-changing. And I'm not trying to oversell it or anything, but to me, in my life, it will be life-changing. If you've watched our channel for any length of time, you'll know that we do a lot of travel, a lot of adventures. I film every day. And something as simple as holding a camera up to my face is going to change because I don't have these in the way. They're not gonna get smashed up against my face when I put the camera up there. They're not gonna get smudged. I'll be able to see through without looking through a smudge filter. If you want to see what it's like for someone to look through glasses, just wipe your thumb across the screen of your iPhone and take a picture of a light. See how it's all blurry and smudged? Over the course of the day, that's what my vision looks like because they get smudged and then the glasses get scratched and those scratches catch light and smear it all across. And you can clean it all you want, but it's going to happen again and again and again. And not having glasses means I can see without a filter in front of my face. And on top of that, I get the option to wear sunglasses. So when it's really bright out, I can wear glasses if I choose because I can see from my eyeballs without a lens in the way. That's really, 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 really really exciting for me. And I cannot wait. Tomorrow I'm scheduled for my LASIK operation. It's gonna take about 90 minutes, they say, for the whole process to get there, to check in, to go over the procedure, to perform the procedure, and then fill out paperwork and get sent home with all this stuff. The procedure itself is said to take anywhere from several seconds to 2 minutes, let's say. And that's exciting to think that I don't have to like go under anesthesia and like get pulled apart by a surgeon. Like it's a laser with eyeball tracking on it, and if I blink, it's gonna sense that I blink, and it's not gonna like shoot my eyelids off. Like it's a very cool procedure. From a nerd standpoint, it's super duper cool. To know that my doctor has had, I think, 70,000 plus operations. I mean, he's performed 70,000 plus operations. That gives me quite a bit of confidence. I think Ashley is more nervous than I am. Yeah, because I'm just excited. I'm basically just excited. I don't foresee any issues really happening other than normal things that can happen, meaning perhaps at night I will have a little bit of streaked or blurred vision, but that's something I already get with glasses or contacts anyways, so that won't change. And perhaps I could be more sensitive to light, and there are a few other rare things that could happen, but again, rare being the operative word there. So yeah, I'm willing to accept the risks. Tomorrow I go in for my operation. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to take you guys along for the ride, and I am so thankful for LASIK Plus working with us to make this possible. In case I forgot to write it elsewhere, this is technically sponsored content, but it's something that I had been planning to do for years. So when they came to us with the opportunity, they're like, would you like to get your eyeballs fixed? And I was like, yes. So for me, this is very, very exciting. Just the possibilities that not wearing glasses is gonna give to me, it's gonna be amazing. Every day, immediately in my everyday life, I can wake up first thing in the morning and see. And then I can just see the rest of the day. I'm probably gonna have phantom glasses for a while, trying to take them off. I'll be able to hold the camera up to my eye and see properly without it being smashed up against my eye. Ashley would like to do diving, and I'm not gonna have to get inserts for the scuba mask, because I've tried those before and they don't work very well in my case. I can put things over my face. I can put a shirt on. My hair won't get caught in the frames. There's just so many positives and upsides that I'm willing to live with the small chance that things could affect my vision for the negative. It's a very small chance. Overall, I am predicted to have essentially perfect vision for a couple years, and then because of my age, my eyes will deteriorate. I have a plan or a package with LASIK Plus that means I can come in for the rest of my life and get a tune-up if my eyes can accept it. And I think my eyes fall kind of in the midline of what's acceptable for an operation, so that's probably a possibility. Around the age of 40, naturally the muscles in my eyes are going to harden to the point where it'll be difficult for me to focus close up. This happens with pretty much every person over the age of 40, and LASIK won't change that, meaning I'll probably still have to get reading glasses at some point. I guess my takeaway from this is, if you are interested in LASIK, I would check out the link in the description from LASIK Plus. They haven't scripted this at all, but that's who I'm going with because this is a partnered video. So I would check them out. They did a fantastic job of educating me on what it took to actually do this, the possible risks, the costs, the options that I had depending on how my eyes respond to surgery or what I'm looking to get out of my vision. So they really did a phenomenal job. I've never gone in for another LASIK pre-op to check if I was a candidate before, but I can't imagine someone else doing a much better job. It didn't feel extremely clinical. It felt very friendly, but knowledgeable and safe. And that's something that I really appreciate it because I went in there not feeling like, oh, this is going to be like a whole operation. You know, they made it enjoyable. And I felt safe and I felt like I was in good hands the whole time. I hope you enjoyed the video. This is an interesting discussion for me, something I've never done before. We've never talked about medical procedures on the channel before, but this is my life and this affects the channel in tons of positive ways. So I hope this was informative to you, and tomorrow we're going to do the actual operation and we're going to find out how it goes, and I'm going to share that with you guys. And then later on down the road I'm going to do a video showing, you know, what's changed and how I'm feeling about it and all that sort of stuff a couple months down the road. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and comment something about it. Do you have glasses? Are you thinking about getting LASIK? Does it frighten you? Does it excite you? What's holding you back from doing it? I'm interested to see what you guys think, because there's a lot of us out there that wear glasses. And as someone who's about to be freed from these things, I can't be more excited. And I'm excited to share this with you. Thank you guys for watching.